You ever just wake up and say to yourself, what am I doing with my life? Yeah, this isn't exactly how I thought I would start this video. This isn't exactly how I thought the year would go either. So, in case you're wondering, yes, I am wearing my wife's bathrobe. So, yeah, since this year hasn't gone quite according to plan so far, I haven't, this project that I'm going to be showing you in the video, I have not finished it or come anywhere close to finishing it. I got busy at work, and then both my wife and I got sick. We are waiting on our COVID test to determine whether or not we actually have COVID or if it's the flu. Either way, we have both had the flu vaccine and the COVID shots and the boosters, and so we don't, normally we get sick, we feel like we're gonna die. Well, we don't feel like we're gonna die. We're just don't feel good enough to work, and it would be irresponsible to go to work when we don't know if we have COVID or if we have anything that would make anyone else sick. This is the last morning of the last day of 2021. I've been thinking a lot about my life and the way I do things, and how every year I say, this is going to be the year that I get out of this rut. This is going to be the year that I will do things differently and get my life together. And every year I fell at it, almost from the inception. And I have to stop and ask the question, why? The thing is, I know the answer. I just haven't done anything about it. I actually started my channel before Peter McKinnon started his channel, yet he has over 1 million subscribers and I only have a little over 200. I know the exact reason why, and that reason is dedication, or lack thereof. Peter put everything into his channel, and I put everything into my job, only doing videos when I had the time, and that is why he has achieved his dreams and I haven't even left the platform. I put everything into my job for 5 years, and it turned out they didn't even care about me nearly as much as they led me to believe. And I just wasted all of those years building their dreams instead of mine. And when it really counted, they didn't even have my back. Another of the huge reasons I haven't put as much effort into my videos as I should have is I was afraid of failure. So I basically doomed myself to fail from the start. And I overthought my videos so much, trying to decide what people wanted me to make, that I shot a bunch of stuff I didn't care about. And then I would later delete it without ever making a video out of it, all the while knowing that I can only do justice to a subject that I'm passionate about. I also suffer from depression and anxiety, and instead of forcing myself to do the things that I enjoy or the things that will make me feel good about myself, I decide to put things off until I feel like doing them. Despite the fact that I know that forcing myself to do things that I like to do will make me feel better, I'm going to start 2022 off right by doing the things I've been putting off, starting with visiting with a mental health professional. I'm starting off the year right, trying to do some of the things that I've been putting off for a long time, like donating all of this stuff that's in the back of the Pilot. And yeah, I just need to keep picking projects that I've been procrastinating on and do them. That was the last of it. Let me see what other productive things I can get done today. One of the things that I've been putting off for a long time is this dining room. I got to finish the drywall in here and make it so it doesn't look like a hoarder house. And part of the reason why I've waited so long is I have to climb up in the attic and run some wire to move the switches. And also this cubby hole right here. This area, I need to put a pantry here so that we can have more room for stuff in the kitchen. And I know it's going to be a lot of work, and I'm not sure what I'm going to find behind that wall. So I've been putting it off, but I need to stop putting it off and just go ahead and do it. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to look at it from the other side of the wall because if it turns out that there's stuff in the wall and it's going to be something that we can't do, I can take this wainscoting off and then put it back on to cover the hole. So I'm going to start with that.
Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road.
Well, that's great. They don't even have that power outlet in a box. I mean, that switch in a box. I'm going to definitely have to fix that regardless of what I do with the wall.
Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Well, I guess at this point I need to climb up in the attic and find out if that chimney goes all the way through or not, because if it goes through there, then that's as far as I can go. So that was how they had the kitchen lights hooked up. That is not even slightly safe. Well, it looks like I can only run the cabinet to where the fireplace starts, because I don't want to have to take out the fireplace, because then it would come all the way down and then I'd have to patch the roof, and that'd be a 2 or 3 day job and cost a lot more than I want to spend. So I'm just going to leave what's supporting the fireplace and go from there. I'm not even sure how I did that. So this is a lot bigger project than I probably should have started today, but I got 3 days off, so but I'm going to try really hard to get the drywall up before Missy comes home, so wish me luck. So probably a good thing I took this wall apart. They had this big ass doorway and they did not have any kind of a header on this load bearing wall. So I need to fix that. Also, now I need to determine whether or not I would rather have a pantry or whether or not I would like to have a wider opening into the kitchen. So apparently this kitchen was added on somewhere around about 1965. So I ultimately decided that I would rather have a wider entryway into the kitchen than a pantry. And so I put up a header like it should be, and I put up the light. I still gotta finish the wall here, put up some light switches, but right now I'm gonna run to my mother's house, have dinner, and then I'll come back. Well, it is 2022. I didn't quite get as much of this project done yesterday as I wanted, but I got a lot done, and I guess I need to go put some real clothes on and start working on it again. And Whoever did his house before, they got lazy and painted over a bunch of wallpaper, and so now I've got to peel all the wallpaper off the wall so I can patch the wall before I can paint. Well, it's not warm anymore. It is cold. I probably should have gone on a motorcycle ride New Year's Eve. Yeah, it snowed out here today. It is cold. Go back inside. I'm obviously not finished yet, but I got all the drywall hung, and I've got to do the tape and texture and all that stuff. And what are you doing over there, Lily? Karen loves to lay on the heat vents. Well, the roads aren't exactly great right now, so I'm not going to be riding to work today. I guess I'll have to take my car to work. So I don't have a whole lot of time, but tell you, I need to try really hard to finish this kitchen or this dining room this weekend, because having this unfinished dining room and having all this mess is really driving me crazy. Well, I am on my way to go get a cotton swab shoved up my nose, because I'm going to go get a COVID test. Okay, so they are on their way out to give me this COVID test. I'm not looking forward to having the thingy shoved up my nose.
Alright, now here comes the fun part. I found that it's easiest if you will press your head on the back of your headrest.
Okay.
You're going to insert it into your left nostril about an inch, twirl it twice, and hold for 15 seconds. And I'll let you know when. There you go. Twirl it twice. You're going to do the same thing to your right nostril now. Insert it about an inch, twirl it twice, hold for 15, and I'll let you know when your 15 is up.
Put the lid on it, put it in the bag, okay.
And then you see that white box straight ahead of your vehicle in the building?
Yeah?
That's where you're going to put it, and they're going to give you a call here in the next few days, okay?
Okay. So I don't really feel that great today. Actually, I don't feel good at all, but trash is coming, and I need to try to get all of this stuff into that can, and so I'm going to have to cut it up and make it fit. Well, I think that's about it for the trash can. Guess I'll have to put the rest of it on the porch and just wait until next week. Well, I'm completely out of energy and I just might throw up, but this couldn't wait till tomorrow, so I did it today. So I was just talking about nothing going this year the way we planned it so far, And, well, today's no exception. Neither of us are feeling very well, and we're spending the time digging a hole and burying one of our pets, our cat named Midnight. She crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. I need a break. So today wasn't exactly the way I wanted to spend today. I've done so many things that I did not have the energy for. So now I'm going to go inside and sit down and do something that doesn't take any energy. Guys, want to go back inside? So, this isn't exactly how I wanted this video to go. This isn't what I had planned. My initial plan, and I kind of messed up when I did some of the video, but my initial plan, I was going to go out to watch the sunrise, do a beautiful time lapse of the sunrise while I was at the same time with the other camera talking about some philosophical concepts and talking about my goals for the year and stuff like that. Well, I didn't have my microphone set quite right, and some of the audio was blown out, and so there was that. And then pretty much everything else got out of my control real soon, and so with work and being sick, and so then the other part of this video, I was going to have it so that it was just the first part of a build series for remodeling the dining room. But, you know, life happens, and you gotta play the hand that's dealt you. And so I decided that I needed to just go ahead and edit this footage, because otherwise I'd wind up not editing it for a long time, and then I'd wind up throwing it away, and I would have shot it all for nothing. And I've done that too many times over the past year. So I'm trying really hard to utilize my time better, but also to stop procrastinating and to actually stick with something and get it finished. Because even on the videos that they're not the videos that I really like, if I stick with them and get them done, I'll learn. I'll learn from the mistakes. I'll learn from the things I did right, and then I will also get in the habit of editing my videos sooner, and I'll get more videos up. So that's some of my goals this year, is to stop procrastinating and to actually get a lot more stuff finished. And I'm starting out the year right by taking care of some stuff I procrastinated on last year. So hopefully the next part of the build series will be up soon. Hopefully I'll get a free weekend and be able to do that. But at any rate, I'm just glad that I went ahead and edited this video. I appreciate you for watching, and I would also greatly appreciate it if you would go down below and click like and subscribe to my channel. It would greatly help. I appreciate it. You have a terrific 2022. I hope it is better than the last few years. We certainly need it.